Good morning. I'm going to show you my setup here real quick. Here is my reference photo. I'm using my laptop computer here for a camera. What I did is I converted a image I took from Wind Cave National Park in the fog into black and white, and then I'm converting that generally onto here. I haven't fully worked out my composition, but what I wanted to show you is that I use this charcoal. Hopefully I don't turn my computer off trying to draw and hold my laptop at the same time. But anyway, in general, I'm going to put this line of trees here, and I'll do this dark real fast. So you can come back and then you can use a tissue and push them back into the trees or into the fog. And then if you want something closer, then you just sketch it a little darker. So, and then I'm going to have some trees over here fading out, and it's going to have a hard time showing up, but don't be afraid to play around with vine charcoal and a piece of Kleenex or tissue, something that doesn't have oil in it. And if you don't like a tree, you can just take it out and then put it back in where you wanted it, no big deal. All right. And then the other thing about charcoal is it's practically free, so you can sketch over and over on the same canvas. If you have an image that you like, get your camera out and then get back and square it up and then take a really nice picture of it. And then take a wet washcloth or something and wipe it off, let it dry for a couple minutes, and sketch again. And it's kind of like having your own chalkboard at home. So if you don't have a piece of canvas, you can always buy a drop cloth, which I've done a few times, and then paint that with primer and then stretch it on some boards you can find and tack it together. But even if you don't have that, there's other things you can do with just charcoal, vine charcoal, the soft one, not the compressed charcoal. I wouldn't use that at all. I would just use the vine. But the danger is if the cat or something walks by, even with his tail, whoosh, that's gone forever. So what you do then, if you decide you want to keep this and then paint over it, like the big people, the professionals, then what you do is you put a really nice quality fixative on it. Oh man, now I'm at 3.5 minutes, so I'm going to have to wait until I can upload this at a place with some real Wi-Fi. Okay, that's my short art lesson. I hope it inspires you to try to do your own sketches and work out compositions. This is a lot more fun to just draw on your own rather than being a slave to the picture. So don't be a slave to the picture. All right. Love you. Take care. Happy drawing.